Hello, friends, and welcome to another Plan with me. So, firstly, let me apologize, okay? Let me take a moment to apologize for not uploading last week. I just have been so extremely busy in my personal life and with work that I was just not able to upload last week. I just did not have the time, and I'm really sorry about it, guys. I'm really sorry. But today I'm bringing you a very gorgeous spread. Um, I totally forgot the name of this kit. I think it was called like Daisy because it's covered in daisies, this kit, but I have no idea what it was called. I'm sorry, but you can tell by the title what the name of the kit is, and I am pairing it with some gold foil. I was really debating on what foil color to use, but I ended up going with gold foil, and I'm very happy with my decision. I am very happy with my decision. And I also used our Daisy bundle that is available in my shop, Olive Studio, because it just matched perfectly. There are a lot of daisies in this kit. Daisies are my favorite flowers. So this needed to happen. This combination just needed to happen. And it worked out perfectly. So I just worked out. I am in full energy mode. So I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit, I have a lot of energy. That is just basically what I'm trying to say. I have a lot of energy. I'm trying to keep this video and this voiceover really calm, but that might be a little bit difficult. But yeah, I've been working out a lot lately, and yeah, I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy about this. So I'm sorry if I sound a little bit too excited, and you guys will probably think, girl, calm down, okay? You are all over the place. I'm gonna try and stay as calm as possible. Okay, so it feels like a while, my friends. It feels like a while since I've talked to you. I mean, it probably is a while. I think in like 2 weeks I haven't filmed a voiceover or something, and I'm so behind with Plan with Me's, guys. I am so behind. Like what day is this? What week is this? I have no idea. So my date dots that I've used for this week weren't complete. So I'm missing a couple of date dots, but you guys will see that in a couple of minutes. But what week are we even in, my friends? What week? We are in June, the second week of June. Yeah, I'm behind. We're almost done with July, and I just filmed my second week of June. But it's okay, guys. I'm not rushing myself to get caught up because I'm just doing this for my pleasure. Yeah, for my pleasure. I just like to do it whenever I can. And yeah, it's okay that I'm a little bit behind. It doesn't really matter, does it? One day I will get caught up, but I don't want to rush myself in this, and I don't want to put any pressure on myself with getting caught up, and I'm fine with it. Anyway, you guys, it doesn't even matter. But it has been a while, and in last week's Plan with Me, I think I've talked about it just a little bit, but I don't want to give anything away about what happened, but I'm just really busy in my personal life, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. It's been a while since I've been this happy, so I am fully enjoying it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I can't wait for the day that I'm gonna film the week that everything just happened, because I want you guys to know what is going on in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until the day comes that I'm filming that video for that week, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. So last week, or no, Bridget, not last week, 2 weeks ago, in my Plan with Me, I told you guys that I went to like I should have searched up what the woman was called, but it's like a psychic woman. I went to her a couple of months ago. I think it's like 2 months ago. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about it, because I don't really know if I should believe her. Basically, what happened is I was at a really low point in my life. I just didn't know what to do. I had a client in my salon, and she told me, Britt, you need to go to this woman. Like, she's going to give you just a little bit more information about yourself. And she's like a psychic woman. She can see in the future. I don't know exactly how I should explain this, but I totally understand if you don't believe this. I was a little bit debating on believing it or not. I went to her. I went out of her house, and I thought, all right, I just got fooled. I just got fooled big time, okay? It was ridiculous. That woman, she was getting in contact with another world or something. And maybe it's like a synth to some people. I understand it if it is, but I just, the woman in my salon was so excited about her and was so enthusiastic about her that I thought I need to go there because I need some answers about my life because I'm lost. Okay, so I went there with so much enthusiasm, and I came out of it, and I just could cry because I thought I just paid this woman 90 bloody euros to get some more information about myself, and she basically told me that I like instruments and I don't even like them. I have never played any instrument in my life. I never touched one. And she said, yeah, I can feel music. I can feel so much music around you. I can see instruments. And I'm like, woman, I have never touched a bloody instrument in my life. Gewoon. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer. It really was. Basically what she said is, I see the words Amsterdam behind you. I think you're gonna live there. There was like another city that she could see. She saw that I was gonna meet someone through work. That is actually not the first time that someone is saying that to me, but she just told me the craziest stuff, guys, and I just couldn't. She said, are you like a professional sport woman? I'm like, no, I wish I was, but I can. She said, I can see some games and like big professional sport games, etc. And I'm just like, no, like, who do you bloody think I am? Like Cristiano Ronaldo? I'm not, guys. I'm not. So yeah, I just sit there, and don't get me wrong, because I was not trying to make her feel uncomfortable, because I just sit there like, I don't believe you. But I was just sitting there and just like, okay, yeah. And she kept telling me, this is how I see it and this is what I feel. I can see a lot of games around you. Like, do you play any sports? And I'm like, I do, but not professionally. Yeah, I can see a lot of sport around you. And do you play any instruments? Because I see a lot of music. And I'm like, no. And she says, oh, well, that's what I see and that's how I feel it. But that woman, I think she said it like 20 times. She said it 20 times. That's how I see it. That's how I feel it. And I'm like, all right, hon, yeah, you feel you do you. I don't really agree with what you're saying, but it was an experience, my friends. It was an experience. I don't know if this makes any sense to you, what I just said, because talking English, my English can be all over the place. I hope I'm making any sense to you guys, but yeah, I just paid a lot of money and I went out there and I was like, what did I just do? Why did I spend that much money? And I did not got any answers, guys. I just didn't. So I was a little bit sad about it. But then I just stepped inside the car and I was like, all right, Bridget, this was a new experience. Apparently you needed this experience because you really wanted to go here. You got your experience now. It didn't work out. Now it's time to move on. And I moved on. Guys. I'm not gonna hold on to the negative thoughts. And I'm happy that I'm a little bit more away from the negative thoughts than I was like 1.5 months ago. I'm trying not to be as negative as my thoughts sometimes can be. So I'm not really writing it in my planner as well, because I just don't want any negativity, guys. I think it's so important to keep your mind as positive as possible, because if your mindset is positive, you will get surrounded more by positivity and you will spread more positivity and all the positivity will come back. So I want you guys to know, even if you're feeling sad, okay, try to smile more. Try to make someone else's day a little bit better, even if your day is rubbish, by just smiling at someone. I really personally think that it works. And like today, I was in the gym and sometimes there are, I don't know if you are going to the gym and you maybe experience this, but this is at least what I experience. There are like a lot of women and all the women are just looking so angry at each other, like jealous. I don't know what it is, and I'm just like, why? So I just keep smiling at everyone and then they smile back. And I just think, you see, like it's not that hard to see other women in a gym. And yeah, guys, that is just what I'm trying to say. Like, spread your positivity, spread some love, and you will definitely get something back. And I was a little bit surprised by today because I smiled at a lot of women. And they all smiled back, and I even got like a wink. Yeah, someone winked at me. Is that a word? Winked, like with the eye, with the one eye. That's a wink, right? I don't know. And I got a wink back, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Now I can do like a 100 squat. Thank you. I really needed that, but okay. I'm not making any sense anymore. So I'm really hoping that this base is almost done, because I'm just rambling, aren't I? I'm really rambling. But it's just been a while since I've talked to you guys. So I have the feeling that I need to update you on so much. And this week that I'm filming wasn't actually that excited. I remember that my hay fever was, it was ridiculous, guys. It was ridiculous. So you guys are going to see that a lot in this week's plan with me. Like my hay fever, I just think every year it just gets worse. Oh, and that sheet that you saw just right there is actually one that I made for myself, because I wanted to see if I liked it. I do like it, but I think I made the stickers a little bit too big. It is like the decorations that I also sell as in the butterfly form. So I might bring those to the shop, but then in different styles, because this is the daisy one. I just love using these decoration bits. So I might bring a little bit more to the shop, but I need to see. But yeah, guys, what do we think of this spread? It's a lot of foil, isn't it? I think it's really pretty. Okay, guys, it's a miracle. I'm finally starting with the day by day. So on Monday, the first thing that I'm marking there is that I worked out with one of my friends, which I haven't done in a while because she has moved and we don't really see each other that often anymore. But we should, because we loved working out together. And I marked working out with a Olive over there, and that is from my shop, Olive Studio. And then I just had to mark that I had some really bad allergies? No, some really bad allergies. And I marked that with a Coffee Monsters & Co. little head emoji. And I marked that the same way for the entire week because, yeah, I just didn't really had any tissues sticker. So I just thought this would kind of work. And then on Monday, I got my first, vaccination? Vaccine? I don't know. How do you bloody pronounce that? I have no idea. And I used a little Olive who is dressed up as a nurse, and she has a little cleavage going on because she's trying to be a sexy nurse, and I'm feeling her. I am. And that went totally fine, guys. By the time I'm filming this voiceover, I already had my second shot, and I'm totally fine. I didn't got any reactions at all, so I'm really happy about that. And when I was done with my vaccination, I think that's the way you pronounce it, I had to go to my laser appointment, and I marked that with a white ear stationery bow. So about my laser appointments, I'm not really happy with it anymore because I had, 10 appointments, and my goodness loves, there is still some hair growing there. So I'm not happy about it because I paid a lot of money for it. And then basically that woman told me, yeah, well, maybe you have something going on with your hormones and it's not going good. And I'm like, what? So you're telling me this right now? Like, I paid so much money for this, and now you're just basically telling me it doesn't work on my body. I was so angry. But oh well, let's not go there. And then that evening, I had a really good night with my best friend. We had a cheese night. I love myself some cheese, so we had a cheese night. And my best friend, I think she loves it even more. So we had a cheese night together. We had some fondue, and we had some little pieces of cheese. Like, it was epic. The next day it wasn't epic, but that day it was epic. And I used a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. So on Tuesday, I had to go back to work, and I marked that with, I first had to go on my bike ride. So that is what I did. And I marked that with a Harriet Wright the Science bicycle sticker. And then I just had to work. And then obviously I had to mark that I had really bad allergies because, oh my goodness. Like, if I go on a bicycle, all the things just go into my nostril, in my nostril. How do you say that? So when I'm arriving at work, like for the first 2 hours, my allergies are so bad, so bad. But luckily that day, what I'm marking right there is that I picked up more medication for it. Guys, I am drugged. Maybe that's the reason why I'm rambling this much, but I am drugged of medication for the hay fever. It is not good, guys. It is not good. But that pill bottle is actually one from Planning Like a Pro. And then I just had to do some groceries, and I marked that with a sticker that was from the kids. This kid is actually from SPC. I don't think I've said that before, but it's from SPC, and it's a wonderful kid, guys. I think it's a wonderful kid. Then when I came home, I just had some family time with my parents and my sister, and I marked that with a Clever Girl Crafts heart. And then later that evening, I had to do some olive work bits, so that is what I did, and I marked that with a little olive sticker from my shop again. Okay, so that was Tuesday. On Wednesday, I had to go to the gym. I mean, I didn't have to go, but I went, and it was probably really, really nice. So I marked that with a olive sticker. And then I just did like a big clean and tidy session, which really needs to happen right now again, because is it just me? But when you're really busy in your head or in your personal life, like my room, I don't think it's ever been this bad. Like I'm looking around and I'm just thinking, who has done this? Like this was Hurricane Bridget. This was not me. I just don't know who I am these days anymore, but it's bad, guys. It's bad. So I did a tidy session, and I marked that with a olive from my shop again. And then I just went to the post office, and I marked that with a Scribble Prince Go gold icon sticker. And then again, I marked with a Scribble Prince Co icon sticker that I had to do some olive work. And then that evening, I spent it with two of my really good friends, Marley and Lindsay. I call them Marlets together. That is just basically a name we came up with. And I marked that with a a Ginger Cat Co. I think that's it. Heart. And then my friends, we decided on playing some badminton. And that is something that we all did when we were really young and when we were going on holiday with our parents. And my friends, I was really good at it, okay? Like, I beat their asses. I really did. And I'm not really good at losing. I don't really like losing, so I'm really competitive. And I got really competitive, but luckily it made me win. So I was really happy about that. And this is not the last time that we will play badminton, because we really enjoyed it. I could definitely recommend it to you guys. It's a really good workout thing. Like I was sweating. I was really sweating. And I marked that with a olive sticker. And then one of my friends, Linz, actually cooked us some dinner. So I marked that with a Coffee Monster & Co sticker. So on Thursday, I had to go back to work again. So I marked that with a label and a script. And then I had to do some groceries. And I marked that with a grocery icon sticker from SPC. And then I had to mark that my favorite client was at work. So I marked that with a olive that is hugging herself and loving herself, because she just gives me the best spirits, guys. She does. Like, she just always brings up my mood, and she just tells me, but Britt, look at you. You are beautiful, and you are doing so great in life. And like that woman just seriously came out of heaven. And every time she just looks at me, she has that face, and I just want to squeeze her. I just want to squeeze. She's so sweet. I actually saw her yesterday while I'm filming this voiceover. She's just so sweet. She's so sweet. So I had to mark that she was at my job again. And then I had some really bad allergies again, so I marked that the same way as I did with my Coffee Monster & Co emoji heads. And then I had a really long call with my best friend, Evie, and I marked that with a Coffee Monster & Co sticker. And then I just had a YouTube binge when I came home. And that YouTube button sticker is actually a release that is going live this week. This week I'm releasing 5 new doodles in the shop, and this is one of them. And it's a YouTube button, because I just felt like I was missing one of these. And I really enjoy the color palette that I have in my shop right now. So I just really wanted to release some YouTube buttons. Because sometimes a girl doesn't really feel like using foil. And sometimes a girl just doesn't really feel like using a character sticker. So there you go. It's a doodle. Perfect. Okay, so on Friday, the first thing that I did is that I went to the gym again. Go me, go me. And I marked that with a olive again. And then when I came home, I had to do a lot of olive work, and I tried to Frankenstein that box together. On screen, it doesn't look that bad, but in real life, it doesn't look that good, but it's okay. And I marked that with a paper shire sticker. And then I just FaceTimed my best friend while I was working. So I marked that with a Coffee Monster & Co sticker. And then, this was the weekend that my nail stickers went live. So I filmed a video that, this is just so long ago, isn't it? And I marked that I was filming that video for my nail stickers. because in my shop I also sell nail stickers, not just planner stickers, also nail stickers. They're real nail polish and they're absolutely epic because they stay on for a really long time. And in all my videos you can see me wearing them. These are actually also nail stickers, but these are some Christmas releases, which will not be available anytime soon. But I had a wedding and I thought that those glitter red nail polish stickers matched perfectly, so I have those. But we do have some really cool glitter ones in the shop available right now. And I marked me filming that video with a olive clapping sticker, video clapper sticker. And then I just marked that my stick nails with me went live. If I look at that script, I just think like, what is that? SNWM? What is that? It's a stick nails with me. It is. And I marked that with a Scribble Prince Go sticker. And then I just had myself a facial and a bath to give myself some me time, which I haven't done in a really long time. But it was lovely, probably. And I marked that with a Coffee Monster Go sticker. So on Saturday, I had to go back to work again. So that is the first thing that I marked. And surprise, surprise, my allergies were really bad again. So I marked that with that Coffee Monster Go sticker. And then I just had to mark that I was really tired. And I'm using a Olive from my shop, Olive Studio, and she's holding like a mug and she has really dark circles around her eyes because she's ridiculously tired, and that was just me all day. So that is absolutely perfect for marking when you're really tired or when you need more coffee. And then lucky me got some Happy Meal in that day, and I marked that with a envelope doodle from my shop. And then I just had some family time, and I marked that again with a Clever Girl Crafts art. And then I watched the movie I Still Believe. Let me actually think about this, because this was a while back. I think I Still Believe is that movie with the guy from Riverdale, Archie. I really like the name Archie, by the way. What are the thoughts of the movie? I have no clue again, guys. I think it was okay. If you've watched it, definitely let me know what your thoughts were. Me not remembering it is probably because I didn't really enjoy the movie. I think it was okay. I would not necessarily recommend it to you all to watch it, but it was okay. I mean, Archie is a pretty boy to look at. I don't know his real name. Oh, well, I do. It's KG? I don't know. He's not bad to look at, so yay, that's fine. Okay, so on Sunday I had to work out again. My goodness, I worked out 4 times this week. Go me. And I worked out with my dad, actually, which I haven't done in a really long time. And I marked that with a olive sticker again. And then I just had to work on my shop. So I marked that with a paper shire sticker again. And this was actually the Sunday that my nail stickers went live. And I'm really happy about them. I'm really seeing that a lot of people are enjoying my nail stickers. So that is really good. Like, one of my colleagues is absolutely obsessed with them and she wears them every week. And it just makes me so happy. So I had to mark that they went live this Sunday. And I marked that with a Scribble Prince Go sticker. And then I just had to plan and film and edit my video. My plan with me, I think that was for next week. I'm not sure. So I marked that with a sticker that is from my shop again. But that is currently sold out, I think. And that is just basically a camera filming a plan with me. And I'm hoping to bring them back soon, but I think it's not going to happen in like 2 months. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, I need to put a little bit more pressure behind that, because those are epic, those stickers. And then I just spent the night with my best friend, with Evie again. So I marked that with a Coffee Monster & Co. best friend sticker or a couple sticker. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's just all the love. So I marked that, and then we just had a really good and lovely evening in the park together. And I marked that with a SPC icon again. So that, my friends, was this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling nonsense all plan with me long. But yeah, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to see you next time again. I'm sprinkling around some more decoration stickers that were actually part of the bundle, from the Daisy bundle. And yes, guys, that was my plan with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.